Welcome to San Diego Market Movers. I'm your host, Valley, and I'm here with Christine LaBounty. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about like first impressions and what that means to you and how you can relate that to real estate.
Yeah, so this is outside of overpricing a listing. I think this is one of the biggest mistakes that both the sellers and agents make is not properly preparing your listing for market. A traditional home shopper will make a decision in the first 8 to 12 seconds within stepping in your property about whether or not they like it. So you have one shot to make this first impression, and it's important for it to pack a punch. I actually just had this scenario pop up with one of my own clients. He had found a property out of area, a plot of land that he wanted to buy, and him and that agent were calling me saying, we have to quickly get his townhouse on the market. We need the funds from this to help purchase the other property. And so they were both kind of like, you know what, there's low inventory. I think we can just throw it on the market as is. It'll do great. It should sell fine. And I immediately pumped the brakes. I'm like, stop. This is not the right strategy. And here's why. You have one shot, and it's better to spend a little extra time, a little extra money on the front end and get that property showcase ready rather than try and make up for it on the back end when suddenly you're on the market, you're accumulating days on market, and you've now missed the stream of buyers who initially came through. So we took an extra 4 or 5 days. I brought in my entire crew of painters, cleaners, handymen. We did window washing. We purged the unit, got out 75-80% of the furniture, 90% of his personal belongings, and staged around it and made it really light, bright, beautiful, replaced all the light bulbs with LED. And now that unit photographs like a unit worth 50, 60K more. Mm-hmm. And he spent just a fraction of the cost trying to get that ready. And we ended up with multiple offers within the first weekend of putting it on the market. They're all over ask, and we're already under contract with a buyer who can close in 17 days, long before my client even has to release the first contingency on his new property. That's so true. It really can be the difference between tens of thousands of dollars and extra weeks on the market, getting it right and getting it done properly the first go.
I think that's important just to abide by in any aspect of life. Like we always think about any situation, you always want to put your best foot forward first.
Yes.
It's better to do that than chase your tail, you know? And sometimes in real estate, we want to like, you know, go quickly because we need the need for the money from the sale or the emotional aspect of it. But if you really take your time, it'll pay off dividends like you just experienced in the long run. So it's really wise, great advice.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.